Before you choose a bicycle, you need to ask yourself 4 questions. If not, you will have hard time catching up with them. Bicycle is a type of transportation, but in Malaysia, it is more to a hobby than a transportation because of our hot weather. Today, I'm going to tell you 8 types of bicycle which you can commonly find in Malaysia. If you'd like to know more information about bicycle, please like our Facebook page, our Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Number 1. Road bikes. As the name suggests, road bikes are designed to ride on the road. You might ask, hey, aren't all bicycles designed to be ridden on the road? Although all bicycles could be ridden on the road bikes are designed to be best used on the road. They are usually faster and lighter than other types of bicycles. If a person is looking to race or spend time to work out over long miles on the road bike is the choice. A road bike has lightweight frame, skinny tires, drop handlebars, and a high gear ratio. If you want fast and efficient cycling on normal roads, a road bike is your choice. 2. Mountain bike. Mountain bikes are designed for riding rough off-road trails. They have flat or upright handlebars and a very low gear range for pedaling up steep trails. Most mountain bikes have some type of shock absorbers or suspension. There are 3 types of mountain bikes. The first is a mountain bike with front suspension only. They are called hardtails. The second type is a mountain bike with both front and rear suspension. They are called full suspension mountain bikes, or they are called dualies. The third one is without suspension. They are called rigid mountain bike. While mountain bikes can be used on roads for everyday riding, they are heavy and slow to ride on normal roads if compared to other types of bikes. Choose a mountain bike if you want to go mountain biking or mainly off-road. 3. Hybrid bike. Hybrid bikes or commuter bikes are a mixture between road bikes and mountain bikes. They provide the advantages of both road bikes and mountain bikes. Hybrid bikes offer a more friendly design for riders who are looking to get from point A to point B without much workout. These bikes typically have a laid-back seat position, which is comfortable to most riders. Hybrid bikes have flat handlebars instead of drop handlebars. They have wider wheels to improve handling, and they have disc brakes to improve braking efficiency. They do very well on busy city roads. Hybrid bikes are best for casual riding around the neighborhood or on bike path. It is good for short distance commuting, as well as occasionally going off-road or mountain biking. You should choose a hybrid bike if you spend more time on the road, while occasionally you like to have fun on off-road. Number 4. E-bike. E-bike is one of the latest trends in cycling. Technology comes into play in e-bikes. Electric bikes have become increasingly popular, especially among bike commuters. When you pedal, the electric motors provide an assist and give you a push so that you go faster, and going uphill is a lot easier. E-bikes are available in many types of bicycles, including mountain bikes, road bikes, and hybrid bikes. Basically, they are bikes with a battery and a motor, and because of that, they are heavier than other bikes. You can essentially go anywhere at a steady pace without much sweat with an e-bike. If you want a bike for daily commuting without sweat, or if you want to go twice the distance for half the effort, get an e-bike. Next, folding bikes. Folding bikes are designed to fold up into a compact size easily so that you can store them away when you are not using them, or you can carry them around conveniently. Folding bikes are easier to carry upstairs, fit into a lift, and also into your car. It is easy to store at home too, as it doesn't consume much space. These bikes are suitable for anyone who has very little storage space for a bike, or to anyone who needs to carry the bike to a certain destination to enjoy cycling. Folding bikes typically have small wheels, and this downside limits them to flat roads only. Although they cannot match the performance of a road bike or a mountain bike, you can still have lots of fun riding a folding bike. So, don't choose a folding bike if you want to go off-road or you really want to go fast. Next, we have Fixie. Fixie is short form for fixed gear. Although most Fixies have drop handlebars, some riders outfit theirs with flat or upright handlebars. Their key feature is that they have no freewheel mechanism and they contain only a single fixed gear. The pedal is always moving whenever the bicycle is moving. Fixies are not meant for beginners. you need a particular degree of connection and control to get yourself familiar with the pedal movement. The advantage of this is that you can slow down the bike by pushing back on the pedals. The disadvantage is that when you are going very fast downhill, you have to keep your legs out with the pedal movement. A Fixie has fewer parts to purchase and to maintain, which means the cost is lower. Fixie bikes are not very popular in Malaysia. If you live in a relatively flat urban area like KL, you might consider buying a Fixie bike. Next, we have gravel bike, the all-rounder bike. Gravel bikes look similar to road bikes in appearance, yet they are very different. Simply said, a gravel bike is a combination of a road bike, which is good on normal road, and a cyclo-cross bike, which is good on off-road. They use wider tires and have slightly flat drop handlebars that offer wider hand positioning. The drop bars provide a more natural position for hands, and there will be less fatigue over a long ride. They have a more upright geometry and provide a relaxed riding position. Gravel bikes are more durable than a road bike and much faster than a mountain bike. They can be ridden almost anywhere, on the road, off the road. So if you want to have one bike to cover both on-road and off-road, a gravel bike would be the ideal choice for you. The last one is a bonus, kids bike. Now let's talk about bikes for kids. Kids bikes are for kids, but I can tell you, it is very fun to play with. You should try out yourself, but make sure you do it quietly so nobody will laugh at you. Okay, the most basic of kids bikes are the balance bike. A simple two-wheel bike with no pedals, no gears, or even no brakes. When seated, your kids can keep their feet firmly on the ground. They push to get going, and they stop to stop. This is ideal for 2 to 3 years old to learn how to balance and learn how to play at the same time. Other than balance bike, there are also road bikes, mountain bikes, and hybrid bikes for kids, which are smaller in size. It is important to buy a bike that fits well now rather than one that is too large that they can grow into. A properly sized bike will be easier for kids to handle, a lot safer for them, and more fun for them too. Now you have a rough idea on what type of bicycles are there. Before you choose a bicycle, ask yourself 4 questions. 1. What is your cycling preference? 2. Where are you going to ride, whether it's on-road or off-road? 3. Who are you going to ride with? And 4. What type of bicycles are they using? If you are planning to ride with a group of friends, please make sure that your bicycle is similar to theirs. If not, you will have a hard time catching up with them. If you are still unsure of what type of bicycles should you choose, please do not hesitate to contact us, send us messages, or contact any SLM bicycle dealers in Malaysia. That's right,